My first bra story is...
My first bra story is so funny. I was like 7 years old, 8. I was so desperate to use bra.
I was actually afraid of wearing bras. When I was growing up, I actually only wore sports bras because the idea of like just a bra, I felt like, oh my God, like no, that's just weird. I want to wear a sports bra.
And I remember my cousin, she lived with me and my family, and I just went to her closet and take a purple bra and use it to go to school and to go everywhere, and they figured it out and it was like, oh, that's my bra, what are you doing? And they just buy me bra because they know I need it. But it was a very funny story.
If I could tell my younger self about self-love, is that it gets better. That those boys that are making fun of you, that are teasing you about your body, it's only gonna get better. Growing up as a Latin little girl, Latina, my family, all my cousins were very thick and, voluptuous, and there goes the set, the tallest of all her cousins and friends, and just this tiny frame. It did give me this like self-conscious, feeling of, am I pretty or not? But in the long run, as I got older, I did start to feel like, I am pretty, I have legs for days.
I love that I just fearlessly tell it like it is. When I was younger, I was very timid, very fearful. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. And I just figured as I got older, life is more fun when you just go for it. If I could tell my younger self anything about self-love, not every day is a good day. You're not gonna love everything about yourself, but I would say to pick one thing that day, even if maybe, like I feel bloated or I feel this or that, well, then pick one thing that you do like that day and latch onto it, and every day is a new day.
One thing that I love the most about myself is definitely my curves. Growing up, I've always been hourglass, and I always thought that was weird because I was like, I don't know, like everyone else just looks different, and then I'm like hourglass. And growing up, like when you're a kid, it's like, you don't like look at that as beautiful, you just look at it as kind of like, why am I shaped this way? But then like now as an adult, I'm just like, oh my God, I've always been hourglass. I love my body, I love my shape, and I just love to show off my curves. It's literally my favorite part, especially my hips.
I felt the sexiest or, just comfortable in my skin when I was pregnant. And being a mom and being secure in myself has been the most rewarding, the most selfless thing I could do. Knowing that, wow, I created this little human being and my body changed, like it gave me that empowerment that like I could do anything. So I would have to say I'm most confident, in my skin now that I'm a mom.
In my culture, they say, a Latina culture, they say that you have to have a big booty, a big titties and small waist to be pretty. And that wasn't my case. But I feel pretty much confident now that I feel like that I don't have all that. And I remember when I was in high school and even in pre-K, first grade, I always was the tallest one. I feel so uncomfortable. When I'm so tall, I was the last one in the line. But now, actually, I like it. You make me feel like a model, but a real model.
It's important to me to support brands like ThirdLove that empower women, because women come in all different kinds of shapes, sizes, colors, creeds, you name it.
I see that all around us. Marketing companies, they sell these beautiful ladies, nothing wrong with that, they're beautiful products, but something's missing.
I remember when I would shop at like other brands and they wouldn't carry my sizes and I would feel like kind of bad about it. I think it's just so awesome that ThirdLove literally supports women of all sizes.
The real women, the color, the race, the hair, I feel that we get together, the society get better. Everything is gonna be better. And I love that about ThirdLove, and they're so comfortable though.
Like it doesn't matter what size they are, it's just gonna fit like amazing. And I just think that that's so important because then no one's gonna feel left out.
Supporting brands like ThirdLove that support all body shapes is so important to me because I want my followers and everyone that's looking at me to see that there's brands that are supporting all women of all shapes and sizes, especially brands like ThirdLove.
I hope when other women see this, that they take away, again, no matter how you label yourself, what size you are, how tall you are, how curvy you may be, that we're all made uniquely, and that is the best part about all of us.